Good Tuesday morning. Today, I'm blessing someone with $100. You're not going to want to miss it. Do you have kids stuff taking up space in every corner of your house? Do you think it's possible to make hundreds of dollars selling your kids stuff that they don't even use anymore? On this podcast, you're going to learn about the amazing world of consignment and how it can bring value to your family. You might be here because you want to make some money. You might be here because you want to save some money. We're here to help you transition to the next season and the next size. We've been doing it for 15 years. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, and we have a lot to do today. I am blessing someone with $100. I am announcing the coloring contest winners. We are giving away $100 in new books to a preschool. We are going to give back consignor fees to 15 of our consignors today. I've got a bunch of thank yous. I've got a haul to show you. Let's get to it. Before we do all that, let's unbox. Today, I have a weird, an unusual ball. It's a home ball. So nothing in here should probably be sold at our sale. But I want to take a minute and talk about how you guys love our mom department, our new mom department. So if you're just finding us on the interwebs, my name is Jen Stickle. I am the owner of Sunflower Sprouts Consignment Sale, the largest consignment sale in Western Pennsylvania with 2 locations, one event in Pittsburgh, one event in Erie. We are currently between both of our fall events. We just wrapped up Pittsburgh last week, and we are headed to Erie next week. Just as a little reminder, next week on Tuesday, Jessie and I, Jessie is our Erie event coordinator. She and I are going to go live next Tuesday and talk about all things Erie. And then on Thursday morning, we're going to be live from the sale and we're going to show you the floor. So that's exciting. Also on Tuesday morning, if you want to follow me on, oh man, one of these days it's going to like hit a button and I'm going to disconnect. On Tuesday morning, I'm going to be up in Erie on the blue couch hanging out with Tracy. And so we're going to talk a little bit about Sunflower Sprouts. But this season, we had a brand new mom department. Oh, look at this. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessed with organization. And this is like okay, wait, there's a wish list. Hold on. Okay, so I should start with the wish list because I never open a home one. You can get mini water bottles. That's a 2x2. There's a night table. You can get magazines in here. This is hysterical. All things for the home. A work chair, a dining table. Ooh, a shell armchair. That's on my wish list. You can get a Whirlpool microwave. A makeup vanity. All right, I got a small cupboard. That's what this is. Requires assembly. That's going to have to wait. We've got a lot to cover today. But all the pieces are in there to assemble later. You can kind of see what it's going to start to be, but that's a little small cupboard. We used to, when the kids were little, we had a little chair like this. It was one of my favorite chairs. It was started off in a classroom, I think. Okay, here's the second big one. Oh my gosh, did I get the microwave or the toaster oven? I got the toaster oven. This is so funny. We're not going to sell toaster ovens at our sale, but we do have a new mom department. It's a countertop oven. We don't sell these at our sale. We don't sell, although we do sell furniture, some kid furniture, right? Don't like bring me your cupboard. Although bookshelves are highly suggested. Anyways, our mom department was a huge hit in Pittsburgh. We're excited to see how it goes in Erie. We're hoping to expand just basically shoe sizes, but comment below. Let us know what else you'd like to see in the mom department. We'd love to see it. We've also had a request for a dad department. We've had a pet request. I got 2 magazines, a pet department request, a request to have a pet department. Sometimes I'll tell you what though, guys, if that stuff's not like new, it's not reselling. No. And maybe it's just because I'm not a huge, I don't like it when a dog kisses me on my face. Sorry. I don't want to go to first base with a dog. We got a lava lamp. That would be fun. I actually think we sold one of these in Pittsburgh this season. Make sure it has its cord. Make sure it works. If it's appropriate for a kid's room, we mostly let it in. All right, what do we got here? Oh, little pieces, choking hazards, directions. Definitely this ball is a choking hazard. Definitely not kid friendly. I don't even know if kids would like to get this. This is the lamp from Pixar. Not really, but because this one's yellow, but similar in, it's called the desk lamp. So the home ball. So for those of you who are also just finding me on the socials, I like to unbox things on the internet. I like to open up toys. I like to teach you how to sell them. This stuff I would recommend selling on Facebook Marketplace, or your own garage sale to sell some of your home stuff. A lot of my consignors do that. They have garage sales to sell their own stuff. But we'd love to know what you think about the mom department and what you would like to see in it. So as far as this ball goes, not a huge fan for kids. Like the mini brands were fun because then there's a mini brand. I'm sorry, the mini brand toys, because there's like a toy store. I wonder if there's like a home goods store. I'm also getting a little bit not bored, but kind of bored with the mini balls. So I'm open to suggestions on what you might think that I should sell. I mean, open. Okay, sorry. I said to sell because I was reminded of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I want to show you my haul today. We got this, speaking of furniture, the piece on the right, the piece on the left, I got off Amazon, I think. My teenager has one too. My boys are, so my oldest was not obsessed with shoes, but my middle one, Matt, is obsessed with shoes. So then now the littles are like following in their brother's footsteps, and they also want to be obsessed with shoes. So we bought a lot of shoes this season, you guys. We bought a lot of shoes. Anyways, we got this piece on the right. Now I will tell you what was sitting there. I bought a 3x3. And like from Target, right? 3 cubes by 3 cubes. And then we didn't put shelves in. So it was like it looked just like this. And the children refused to use it. And it had one on the bottom for their shoes. It didn't have a top cubby. And it didn't have hooks that are as awesome as the hooks that are in this piece. But they never used it. I would ask them to like come in the house and there's a place for your backpacks. Like, or your backpacks don't need to come into the rest of the house. They can stay in the mudroom. They never used it. And it was being used while it was sitting in the wrong spot in the mudroom. This is its permanent spot in the mudroom, but like it was not sitting there 2 days ago and they were still using it. It was cracking me up. So this bad boy, I snagged pretty quickly. I don't even remember what we paid for it, but I was like, I need him. Please and thank you. Today I'm drinking my Slam and I'm wearing Gus. So Emma's Footprints had their walk up in Erie this past weekend. It was a huge success. Julie Swanson, who is a dear friend of mine, and also our social media manager, strategist extraordinaire. I don't even know what her name tag says. What did I have it say? Probably team lead. She does all things social for us. And Gus is her little guy. And so she walked, a bunch of people walked in memory of Gus on Sunday, and I couldn't join them. So I'm wearing Gus today. So shout out, support Emma's Footprints. They're a great ministry supporting moms who are dealing with loss. So, all righty, let's look at my haul. Okay. I'd love to show you my haul. A couple of things that I got. I'm going to give away $100 here in a little bit. This was one of my most exciting finds. I am excited to put it on the table. We have a lot of big kids, but we also have a lot of little kids. And so I think that this might be a fun thing to just have on the table. We hang out in our family room and at our table a lot. So mom tip, we've never allowed food in our kids' bedrooms. And so I'm not that mom who goes and finds like all the bowls and spoons in my kids' bedroom because they're not allowed to have them back there. And what it does is it forces them to come out of their bedroom and eat with us. And it's just been such a blessing in our lives. They still sometimes sit with their phone at the table, one particular, but most of them come out and to eat. And so it's just a great way for us to hang out. So I thought this would be fun, a fun conversation piece. I got it for $6. I should have found out what it retailed for. But it's still in box and it still has like its packaging. I could give this for Christmas if I wanted, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it. So $6 for that bad boy. That was exciting. I got a pair of rain boots for my best friend's little boy. He picked them out. It was awesome. Okay. So there was a lot of conversation on we have a private Facebook group, private closed Facebook group for our sellers. And there was some conversations around a Lego set. Everybody was like, this is brand new in package. What should I price it at? And I kind of stayed out of the pricing conversation. I always stay out of the pricing conversation though. I will never tell you what you should sell something as or how much you should sell it. I will give you recommendations. I will show you the little math problem we recommend, but I will never tell you how much to sell your items for. First of all, I've had too many people get mad at me. But that being said, there was this item, this new in box Lego item that was like, we were having a lot of discussions about how much it should be and, and then, I asked the consignor to see me at drop off. Probably not fair, but totally fair. Right. So, for those of you who are wondering, the Legos came home with me. I paid $23 new in package. I full transparency would have paid more. The Stickles pay for new in-box Legos. We are Lego maniacs over here. A couple of times I've gone live from the basement. Our entire corner of our basement is filled with, it's a Lego world. They're like building this whole city. So then I was like getting ready to do my haul today. I was so excited. I wanted to show you guys the Legos that I got for $23 new in box, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I was like, I wonder if they got so a lot of our haul, let me just be fully transparent, it's already been worn to school. Right. And so one of the boys was walking around the house on Saturday and he came upstairs with a bunch of things in his hands. And so I was like, oh, will you show me your haul? So I got to see all their clothes. So it's way too late to show you their clothes, but we got a lot of pairs of pants for $6 and $8. It was great. But I went downstairs and there's way more of our haul. They went buck wild this season, guys. Lots of shoes, lots of clothes. There's clothes all over. So the basement's kind of their space. And I don't really care if it gets, what it looks like, because I don't have to live in that space. So there's a lot of clothes down there. There are a lot of Legos. At full transparency, I don't know what they bought as far as Legos go. Because we haven't talked about it yet. So anyways, found these downstairs open. Guys, I just want to go on record by saying these are my Legos. They're not the boys'. These are mine. I'm going to build this bouquet. I will show it to you when it's done. Oh, so anyways, thank you, Consignor 3307. If for some reason this tag didn't sell, please let me know. I will take care of that immediately at once without delay. Very excited to get the wildflower bouquet for $23. My whole point is that Legos sell at our sale, and you probably should price Legos higher. I got some puzzles. I got a Moana puzzle. I got a funny fruit puzzle. This one is $3. This one is $3.50. They may or may not have all their pieces. I'm okay with that. I got another puzzle. Oh, look! I don't know if I picked this one out or somebody else did. This one's $5, 750 pieces. I'm really excited about that one. For those of you who don't know, I got a puzzle table for Christmas last year. Okay, this is a gift that I bought for a friend of mine. I got him okay, so this is kind of an inside joke. I bought this for Christmas. It's an impossible puzzle. It's wood. It looks like wood. It's a 500-piece wooden impossible puzzle. I got him a clear one last Christmas. Every single piece was clear. Clear. I think he did it in 7 hours. It was 150 pieces. I forget. This is a 500 wooden. It's kind of like a gag gift so I don't care that it's, that the box is damaged. Probably should count the pieces before we start this one because, oh my gosh, could you imagine missing a piece and it's already impossible? So this is kind of like a Christmas gag gift, sort of, kind of super fun. I love finding this unusual stuff at the sale. $2, guys, $2. Oh my goodness. We bought some Pokemon cards. I love my boys. It looks like we bought Pokemon cards. I will say to the seller, this was kind of brilliant. So it looks like there's one card in here. It's a Ziploc bag. This $8.50. Why did we buy these? This one's $3.50. What in the world? $6.50. $4. I don't even know anything about these. Why in the world did we spend $10? Okay, so everybody, this is every season I do my haul and I'm like, what did we buy? We did buy a drone for $20. He thought we paid $50. The drone is not working. Our fault, not the seller. I thought we paid $50 for a drone. We did not. Okay, I'm wondering if some of these are Ellie's. This is Tuesday with Maury and One More Day by Mitch Albom. These were $4.50 for these books. And this is Lilac Girls. I might have bought this one. I don't know. But we got some books. Mom department is huge success. People are loving it. The books are selling. It's awesome. Okay, guys, there was a bunch of these. I'm so excited. It's a Bluey advent calendar, new inbox. I'm definitely sending one of these to my best friend with the two little guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. Maybe I'll give it away here. $4.50. $4.50. Can't wait to bless somebody with those advent calendars. I left a lot. Someone thought I needed this. Probably did. It's my second set. $8. I think she retails for $15. So new in box. Loved it. Okay, guys. This is my favorite find of the season. I have a brand new niece. For those of you who don't know, she was born a couple days before the sale. I cannot wait to go meet her. Look at this Halloween costume. It's a strawberry. This is the base. These are the booties. And then look at this little hat. Gosh, and I think the tag already got taken off. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it was not that much at all. And this is the little hat. Oh my gosh, so excited. And then we had to get her a pair of pants to go underneath it because, yeah. I don't know where to put all this. Okay, we'll put this down there. All right. I got a pair of shoes for me in moccasins. I love these. I actually try to get a pair of these every season for my house shoes. And so I was excited to find those. Okay. I did not know. Okay, so we've always had the nativity, but these, this is like the well. So like I had the animals, but I never had like the well piece. And then this one, the three kings, we had the kings, but I never had like the tent and the tree. So I was super excited to snag these. These were only $7 each. They retail for $12 because she put it on the box, which was a great idea. They were $7 each, retail for $12. Great deal. So excited to add those to our collection this Christmas. So excited to add those. More Pokemon cards at the bottom of that bag. I'm not going to show you all of this. I will say though that Josh did a little bit of Christmas shopping. New in package Barbie doll. He bought this for a little girl in his life. It's not creepy. It's $10.50 for a brand new Barbie Be Anything ice cream shop novelty. So he also got I love it. I love how he finds like look how cute these are. So cute. These are Christmas gifts that he bought. I love that he does Christmas shopping when he's at Sunflower. We love to have him there. Okay, that's a lot of what I got. You will also notice that we did take home the big orange pumpkin. Let's put the puzzles over there. Why? I don't know. Apparently we needed it. I was like, do we really need it? And he was like, yes, we do. And I said, okay, great. Awesome. We need the big orange pumpkin. We're going to use this as a prop in a minute to pull our bookmark winner. So, okay, let me get to my to-do list and make sure I don't forget anything. That's my haul. I showed you my shelves. I told you about Gus. A couple thank yous I have real quick. Grammy Attagirl, your jam is amazing. The strawberry is already gone. The zucchini bread is long gone. And we can't wait to bust into the rhubarb. So thank you for that. Katie, thank you so much for my little support. My little emotional support plant. Life can be tough sometimes, but remember, so are you. So are you. Love my little support plant. To my mom's group, you had me bawling my eyes out in the middle of the sale. Thank you so much for all the prayers. They mean so much. I got this cute little bracelet from one of the little girls. I also got this thing to hang in my car for when I go live in the car. It's like says you are. It's a sunflower and it says you are. And it has a bunch of affirmations on it. Guys, I also got these two little. I'm so glad I didn't lose these. These things mean so much to me because they came up to me. It was Friday. I was tired. It was after the party. The party was a blast, by the way. Thanks to everybody who came out to my birthday party. We had so much fun at the birthday party. So Every kid who wanted to get their face painted got their face painted. The line was for balloons that we had to cut off. It's very hard to find balloon people in town, by the way. The moms love the flowers. The kids played with the Legos. The coloring contest, we're going to announce those winners in a minute. They came up to me after the birthday party, these two sweet little girls, and they brought me these two little pieces of clay that have hardened and that they drew on them. And this one has a sunflower and this one has a smiley face. And it has hearts on it. And it just says like sunflower sprouts. Yeah. And it just is like these sweet little trinkets. They were like, thank you so much for having us and for letting us come. And it just was so sweet. So I love all the kids. They mean so much to me. We had a blast hanging out on Friday night. I'm so glad everybody got to come. So much fun. So much fun. It was a great week. It was such a good week. So thank you to everybody who spoils me rotten and loves on me. I'm so thankful. For anybody I forgot, please forgive me. But I'm just, thank you. It's the best. All right. Coloring contest winners. Guys, we're doing this every season. This was so much more fun than I thought it was going to be. Not that I didn't think it wasn't going to be fun, but like so much fun. So let's see. I wonder if they're still in the right order. They're not. Shoot. Bummer. They're not in the right order. I'll just show you a couple. I can tell you though. Let's see here. I can definitely tell you who won. Coloring contest winners. All right. That 5 and under was our first department. Best in show was Lucas. First place was Cooper. Second place was Wyatt. Third place was Stanley. Ages 6 to 10. Best in show, Riley Booth. First place, Julia. Second place, Elroy. And then third place, Elena. From the 11 to 15-year-old category, we need best in show was Aaliyah. Probably Aaliyah. Nora. Second place was Rosie. Third place was Amelia. In the 16 to 25 category, we need more teens to participate. Elliot got best in show. Addison got first place. Sal got second place. And Luca got third place. Luca's my 6th son. He kind of colored as a joke, but there were no more entries. I'll show you Luca's. Look at Luca. No offense, Luca, my man. You're the best. But like third place. We need more teenagers to show up. In the adult category, I love that we had an adult category. I love that the moms got involved. There was and actually the Booth girls won, and their mom, I loved all three of them. You could tell they sat down and worked together, mom and 2 daughters. And I loved that so much. So anyways, best in show was Liz. First place was Sarah. Second place was Danielle. And third place was Summer. So this was third place adult category. Some of my favorites. Let's see. I love this 12-year-old Amelia. Isn't that great? I love it. Wyatt, age 4. No, that's not going to work. I love that one. Way to go, Wyatt. Ella, age 6. I loved the sticker usage. I definitely had some help back there in the hallway. I couldn't make the decisions on my own. Cooper, age 5, came to play, my man. Julia, age 8. We all really loved the rainbow in the middle. We just really loved it. This one, Rosie, age 14, there was a hidden message in the petals. It said, I love sunflower sprouts. So fun. I loved how Nora used the space around it. Okay, here's the one. This is one of the girls that did. Can you see? Yeah, you can kind of see the gems. I loved it. This one was Riley's, age 6. It was hard to choose between them all. A 15-year-old. Look at this shading, you guys. So amazing. Okay, Sarah Shipley. You don't recognize Sarah from Chick-fil-A. You don't go to Cranberry Chick-fil-A enough. Loved that one. This was the adult category. I loved it. She had fun with her markers. Also, I love this from Elliot. This was the 19-year-old. The background and the geometry. I loved it. This was another one of my favorites. I loved the texture. She got best in show for 11 to 15-year-olds. Okay, here it is, guys. Here it is. Lucas, age 4. He came to play. His mom said his goal was to get as much color in it as possible. Lucas, way to go, kid. You succeeded. They're all going to get gift certificates from us for next season. We have told all the winners the gift certificates will go out probably later this week. Maybe. We got to make them. We got to send them. They're all different. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. I did the coloring contest winners. Let's pull a preschool. So we work with almost 250 preschools in the area. If you're a preschool and you would like to shop early, you can shop our pre-sale. This is also the case in Erie. But in order to shop the preschool pre-sale, you have to pass our bookmarks out to your students. Easy peasy, right? And so what we did this season is they all have coupons on the back of them this season. And so anybody who returned the coupons, you can see Children with Heart. We wrote on them. This one is Tender Care on McKnight Road. Kitty Tech McCandless, Fox Hills Preschool, Kitty Tech, Over the Moon, Hugs from Far Away, A Place to Grow, Riverview Children, Lightbridge Academy, Kitty Tech, Heartwood Learning, All About Kids, All About Kids, All About Kids, Fox Hills, Hampton, Fox Hills, All About Kids. So a bunch of people returned and used their coupons, and we wrote on the back of all of them where they got it. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull one of these preschools, and they're going to get $100 in brand new books from Scholastic, probably. All right, so that's why I have my prop here. There he is. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't want this much candy at my house. I don't want this much candy. $100 in free brand new books are going to Small World Preschool. We are going to reach out to you. Thanks so much to all the preschools for participating in this program. We're so excited. We're going to do it again. We're also going to pull somebody. We're going to take lunch to a couple of preschools or daycares. It can be a preschool or a daycare. For those of you who filled out the QR code, that's coming next week. All right, so our preschool winner is Small World Preschool. If you want to get on our preschool list, email hello@sunflowersprouts.org. Tell us how many students you have enrolled and how many teachers you have, and we'll get a packet out to you next season, okay? All right, consignors who used Friend of Consignor passes. All right, so what I have here, let me go to the other Google Sheet. Consignors who use the Friend of Consignor passes. Okay, let me just double check here. Yeah, here we go. My iPad, it won't show me. 126 of you. 126 consignors use their Friend of Consignor pass, which is just amazing. So what we're going to do is I have a picker wheel here. We're going to do 1 to 126. We actually have to do 2 because the top line is like name, consignor number. So there are 125 of you who used, there we go. Okay. We're all, there all of our numbers are. Okay. And so you have a number. So this is my list of consignors and consignor numbers. And then you are in a Google Sheet. So I'm going to pick a number towards the Google Sheet. I'm going to pick 15 of you. And then I'm going to announce the consignor number that correlates with the Google Sheet. Okay. Ready. Freddie. Okay. Spin this. First one. $68, which is 2676. You're going to get your registration fee. I'm going to remove that choice. I'm going to spin it again. Thanks for your patience while we do this. I'm going to do the $100 next. This is 80. So that's consignor number 2765. Congratulations. Remove choice. Spin again. 70 is 2680 Tracy Stosky. I also got the first one was 2676 Alona, and then it's probably Alana, sorry. And 2765 was Jana. Okay, remove choice, spin. I should be showing these to you, huh? So 126 on my Google sheet is 2999 Brittany. Just a reminder, this is not a contest. There are no prizes. It's just for fun. These are just blessings. There's no, yeah. Remove choice. All right. 54 on my Google sheet is Melissa Mitchell. All right, that's 5. We got 10 more to go. Remove choice, spin this picker. Number 32 on my Google sheet is 2193 Heather Haggerty. Remove choice, spin again. So our consignors get a friend a consignor pass that they're allowed to pass on to a friend to use on Wednesday. If that consignor pass got used at the door, we kept track of it. And we're giving back number 102 on my Google sheet is 2851 Brittany Grafton. We're giving back their remove choice, spin, registration fee. So, which is $23 this season. Number 29 on my Google sheet is Patricia Lennox. That's 8. Remove choice, spin the wheel. If you're a consignor, I'd love to hear what you love about shopping with us and selling with us. How'd you do? 123 on my Google sheet is 2975 Greta. Atta girl. Remove choice, spin. Is it worth the $23? Let us know. And now you guys are getting it back anyways. So most people think it is. Number 58 on my Google Sheets is 2575 Kimberly. Remove choice. Spin my picker. That's 10. Number 100 on my picker is 2849 on my sheet. Heather Benton. Remove choice. Spin. Oh, now it's making noise. Yeah, I've done 11. Okay, great. Okay, 105 on my picker wheel is 2861 on my spreadsheet. Samantha Gallagher. 12. I'm going to remove choice. I'm going to spin again. Thanks for your patience. Oh, Tay says it's so worth the $23. Our average Erie check is $400. So 23 is worth it. Okay, 112 on my Google sheet is 2915 Julia. That's 13. I'm going to give away 2 more. We're giving away 15 because it's our 15th anniversary this fall. So we're giving 15 consignors back their consignor registration fee right now for using their friend a consignor pass. Number 59 on my Google sheet is number 2606 Morgan. And the last consignor getting their consignor fee back for passing out their friend a consignor pass that got used on Wednesday is 56, which is 2561 Jocelyn. All right, you guys are all going to be getting your consignor feedback. Please give us at least, some time to do it. Thanks, Lauren. That's definitely worth it. It was my first time selling. It was a great first time. I love it. I love the feedback. We're going to get these gifts, we're going to get these back to you via PayPal sometime this week or next. Like I said, we're getting ready for Erie. So thanks so much for your patience as we continue to do that. This was my first time ever shopping the sale or consigning. I sold 140 out of 153 items. Had a girl, Brooke. Shopping was overwhelming, but I'll know for spring to make a list and be prepared. That's such good advice, Brooke, because shopping can be overwhelming. I just want you to know you're not crazy. Like, it is a lot. It is a whole lot that we don't talk about enough as moms, like how hard it is to like shop for our kids every single season. And then we, at Sunflower Sprouts, you do it all at one time. And so it can be very overwhelming. And so bring a wagon, make a list. Great, great advice, Brooke. I love it. Thank you for that comment. It means so much to me. It means so much to me. Okay. So I did the coloring contest. We picked a preschool consignors who use the Friends of Consignor passes. Thank you to the 126 of you that gave it to their friends who came back and used it. We love it. We love when your friends come. You guys, our consignors, are our referral program. So the best way to learn about consignment is from a friend. That's one of the reasons I show up here every Tuesday to help you guys. And so find a friend who's doing this and ask them all your questions. They've done this before. It's just like anything else in parenthood. They're going to teach you how to do it the best. Okay, now we're going to give away $100. This is not a prize. This is not a contest. I just put a bunch of names into a Google Sheet from people who filled out the QR code at the cash registers. So there was a QR code at the cash registers during public sale days. And so this is going to be, we're going to randomly bless one person with $100 gift card to use at Sunflower Sprouts next season. We're so excited to be able to do this. This does not have a number one. So there's 160 of you. So what I'm going to do is go back to the picker wheel. I'm going to do 1 to 160. Okay, so you can see 1 to 160. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to spin my picker wheel, and it's going to pull up a number. And I've got a bunch of names on a Google Sheet in front of me. Let's see what number it's going to be. What is that? 44. I want you guys to be able to see it. Come on, hold on. Let me take a screenshot for you. 44. Can you see it? There it is. 44. Okay. Number 44 on my Google Sheet is Jamie Keith. Congratulations, Jamie Keith. You are going to be blessed with $100 to spend at Sunflower Sprouts Spring, Pittsburgh. We're very, very excited for spring. I think it's in April. I do have the dates somewhere. Oh, they're on the back of your receipt, which my receipt, I do have a receipt around here. Of course, it's in the third bag. I don't even know how many bags we have this season. All right, this is one of our receipts. It looks like, according to my receipt, don't forget, there's a charge from Grady's Garden on your bank statement. That's us. Thanks. But it looks like, according to my receipt, we're going to be back in April, the 16th through the 19th. And we're going to be in Erie, May 2nd through the 3rd. Guys, this was a great haul. This was a great day on the podcast. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. We are gearing up for Erie. So like I said, if you're just joining us, next Tuesday, Jesse is the event coordinator up in Erie. Jesse and I are going to be live on Tuesday. We have to figure out where, because we also have to receive the truck next week in Erie. The truck with all of our stuff is coming. And so we have to receive the truck. So we're going to figure out where we're going to be going. Follow us on Instagram for, in case we're running late for our podcast. But we're going to be talking about all things Erie. You're going to want to get a pre-sale pass. Head over to the website right now, sunflowersprouts.org. Go to the Erie event and get a pre-sale pass. The earlier you shop, the better the selection. The later you shop, the deeper the discount. I saw a really great piece of advice on social media. It was either yesterday or this morning. She said she came to Pittsburgh on Sunday and it was a little picked over. And when she went on to explain that the floor, like the big items, were picked over. And that's true, because like the cubbies were bought right away. And, all the big toys in the middle of the floor, the swings, the bassinets, a lot of those go early for obvious reasons. They're great prices. So when you come on Saturday and Sunday, there's a lot of really great clothes, really super cheap. So don't expect anybody to pass up those deals on those bouncers and extra saucers and cars on the first couple of days. No one is going to pass those up and just leave them there till discount day. So come early, get a great selection, and then come back on discount day and buy even, a lot. She bought what she was saying is she's going to come back next season early and get some of the bigger stuff she needs. And then she's going to come later and get some of the play clothes, the stuff that she doesn't really care so much about, or like the extra stuff for grandma's house or the stuff for the cabin and things like that. So I thought that was a great piece of advice. Shopping consignment is just like shopping at garage sales, right? Of course, nothing's going to be left at the end. We've got all that's left is what nobody really wanted the first round, like, which isn't true because there's still a lot of really great stuff at our consignment sale because we inspect. Where garage sales, normally it's the stuff that's like dirty that you're like, that's still left at the end, but we inspect things. And so we do our best. It's a lot, but so things still do sneak through. But my point is we have great quality stuff on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. It's just the big stuff has already been snatched up because of course it was such a great deal. Okay. So we are still in the thick of fall. We are still getting pumped for fall. It is officially fall now. Yesterday was the first day. We're getting some rain finally. Praise baby Jesus. So Erie, like I was saying, on Tuesday, Jesse and I are going to talk live, all things Erie, because Tuesday morning, I'm going to sit on the blue couch. Tuesday at 9:00, I'm going to be live talking with Jesse about all things Erie. We're going to talk about all the details, all the shopping, when you should come, all that kind of good stuff. All kinds of shopping tips we're going to have for you. And then on Thursday morning of next week, October 1st, October 2. Wednesday's the 1st. That's setup day. October 2nd is when we're going to go live on Facebook and YouTube and do the big reveal and show you the floor and the stuff that you're not going to want to miss. Okay. So that's going to be Thursday morning. Friday is pre-sale day. So Thursday, all of our helpers and consignors get to shop. On Friday is our pre-sale day. Go ahead and get a ticket right now. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we are open to the public. Saturday is full price. Sunday is half price. It's going to be a great weekend in Erie. I cannot wait. This weekend, I'm going to go to family weekend, parents weekend, to see my daughter at Franciscan. And then I'm going to head up to Erie. It's going to be a great weekend. We're so excited. Don't miss our Erie event. Pre-sale tickets are available on our website. Go ahead and get them. If you want to shop at our events and get incredible deals on shopping, head over to our website, get on our mailing list, and stay up to date on all things Sunflower Sprout. If you're ready to get rid of the kids' stuff that is taking up space in your house, get a box, get a bin, or just dump out a laundry basket and just start collecting now all the spring and summer stuff that your kids aren't using anymore. Start collecting it for next season. And then register to sell with Sunflower Sprouts. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Thankful for the rain that's finally coming. Stay dry. We'll see you guys soon.